It's too... Hello. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Hi. Just popping on to say hi. Hi's. I'm in my favorite place over by the nail shop. I will be getting in the nail shop soon, but I was just meditating in my car. Because what I do is I go to Starbucks and then I sit and that's another favorite place of mine. It's right across from my nail shop. So you got your Starbucks and then across the way is your nail shop. And then I also was going to pick up something from Sally's, but I have my indigo hair dye that I picked up the other day and I didn't do it. I still haven't done it. So I don't know whether I'm supposed to wash my hair first, because now it's really dirty. So if there's any hair people out there, let me know. Let a bitch know. Okay, 1 second. Guys, I gotta light this again. Maybe I should turn off the air. Yeah, let me turn off the air. Because I just want to get a little Palo Santo up in this biatch. And I forgot to say hello, Bella Butterflies. Hello, Namaste Ninjas. Hello. Ooh, that's a big burn. Oh, that's a nice one. Spirits of protection, Archangel Michael, surround us and everybody and anybody who is sick physically or sick mentally or sick with weakness or addictions or greed or jealousy. Please bless them as well. Okay. So, yeah, I was sitting in my car, and that's another favorite place of mine. And just like yesterday, I was kind of tired. I was supposed to go, I got my blood taken, and then I got my neck corrected at the chiropractor. Then me and my hubby went out for dinner, not for dinner, for breakfast, IHOP. And then he goes, you want me to drive you to the nail shop and I'll just wait in the car for you? And I was like, no, that'll take too long. I don't want you to be sitting in the car and just, And he was like, he would do it. And he used to do that. When I lived in New York, he would sit in the car or sit in the nail shop and actually, be there. Because both of us were teachers and, we were busy working during the week and we lived separately, because we weren't married yet. So he would come to we would go out to eat, and I would say, well, I gotta go to the nail shop, because I used to go like every 2 weeks then, or at least, once a month, or once every 3 weeks. Anyhow. And he would go, I'll just come to the nail shop. This way I could be with you longer. Because both of us had, busy schedules the whole week long. Anyhow, I don't know why I started talking about that, but my Palo Santo went out. That's okay, because I don't want to take too long because... Alright, so this is what I wanted to say. Now I got to put the air back on. This is what I wanted to say. Okay, so whatever it is that helps you to feel like you're sticking to your light work, you're sticking to your mission, okay, whatever you call it, light work, mission, goals, manifestations, your dreams, okay, or even just on the physical level, taking care of the things that you need to take care of in your life, like your house and your family and your body and your mind, okay, all of that needs to be taken care of on a daily. All right, and if we skip it, what happens? The laundry piles up. Like, trust me, I got a big basket of laundry that's 3 feet. Okay, and so it's just clothes that have to be put away and, taken care of, and housework that has to be taken care of. If you want a nice meal, you have to create it. You have to go to the store, buy the stuff, go home and have the energy and the wherewithal to create it. Okay, so anything you want to create. That goes with anything you want to create. You want to create better relationships, you have to nurture them. You have to call these people. You have to text these people. You have to get together and make time for these people that you want to have better relationships. Even if you live with them, those relationships take tending to. Okay, so I'm all over the place as usual. My eyes, I noticed, are green. I do have a green line under here. See that? See that? Okay. For some reason, I wanted a green line, and I was looking for green in my shirt, and I did not see any. But green is when my eyes turn green, because they're blue. When my eyes turn a little bit greenish, it usually means spirit is coming in or spirit is around me. And I do feel spirit is around me. There's a little doggy over there. That's a cute doggy. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to say, like, take care of yourself. Like today, I'm taking care of myself. I got my Starbucks. I got my chocolate chip cookie. I got my double shot of espresso in here. See? It's a beautiful thing. Here, smell it. I'm not saying it's cheap. It's mega expensive. I hope my son gives me another Starbucks card for Mother's Day, because I ran out. The last one I used today, my order was $12.99. Who would think a cappuccino and 2 cookies, $12.99? Anyhow, that's Starbucks for you, but it is worth it. But I gave her my card that was for my son, and she goes, oh, there was only a couple dollars on it, so you owe $8. So I was like, oh, there was only yes, there was only $4 on it. So anyhow, whatever it is that makes you happy, brings you joy, or maintains your body, mind, or spirit, do it. Write it down on a piece of paper. If you find yourself being a procrastinator or ADD like me, I'm a procrastinator because I have ADD. So I have all the right intentions. Oh, I'm going to clean the bathrooms. I'm going to, dust the furniture, or just really pay attention to my family today and forget about, YouTube and Facebook. And then you find yourself veering away from those goals, and just before you know it, you've been on the internet just scrolling for 6 hours. Okay, if I don't go to work, if I go to work, it gives me focus. It makes me, but there hasn't been any jobs that I wanted. There was jobs in other schools, but I'm not, at this point in my life at 59, I'm not running to the 7 different schools I used to go to, 8 different schools. I make 3 different schools my home base, because I say I deserve that. I could pick 3 different schools. I don't have to push myself in all these different directions if I don't want to. Anyhow, I wanted to say the person Leisha, who I owe you artwork, okay? You might say, hey, you're at the nail shop. You're not sending my artwork. It's being sent, okay? I just wanted to ask you if I could send you the folder later on, but what happened was I already put the folder together, so probably you'll get it next week. You'll get your order next week. And thank you so much for being patient. I don't know what happened to last week. And also, here's my last final thing. Oh, that lady's feeding her dog some water, which is really sweet. Anyhow, my last thing is that, Aries, I did not forget about you. I did not forget about you, Aries. I have my book over here. I have the cards over here. If I get out of the nail shop and I feel in the mood that I can get to a shady spot, because it's not really shady over here at all. We're in the deep sun. If I have the energy, I'm going to do the Aries read in my car. If I don't have the energy, I'll wait till I go home, make dinner, and then I'll do the Aries tonight, okay? But either way, Aries, I'm coming at you, okay? I'm coming hard at you. No, not hard. I'm coming sweet, okay? Sweet and sour. No, only kidding. Or am I? Anyway, I don't know. I'm talking about nothing, guys. So, because I'm procrastinating, about going into the nail shop, which I love, but I don't know why I'm a procrastinator. I do enjoy when I'm in my car, nobody's talking to me, so I'm like, I can think, I could talk to Spirit, and Spirit tells me, do more for yourself. That was my message. Do more for yourself. Fill up your cup first. Fill up your cup first. Okay? Did she write my name on this cup, by the way? I don't see it. Oh, she didn't. She didn't. Fill up your mermaid cup first. Then you can fill up other cups, okay? Then you can help others, or you can spread kindness, or kind word goes a long way. A kind comment goes a long way. If you spread a mean word or poison, that poison goes out into the universe, then goes back to you. The next thing you know, you have a sore throat. The next thing you know, you have a headache or a migraine. The next thing you know, you have a stomach ache. Okay, so watch what you put out into the universe, because it always comes back at you. So you're better off to put out kindness or love instead of hate, okay, or shadiness, okay, or insults. I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you do at least one thing for yourself. Right now I'm doing 2 things because I went to Starbucks and I'm going to the nail shop. All right, I'll show you what the nail shop looks like. See, I kind of park far away because I like to walk. I do. I like to walk. I'm going to show you the dog. Wait, no, the man is walking by, so with the pizza. There he is. See the doggy? See that little doggy? Now, 12 minutes is way longer than I wanted to do. I wanted to do like an 8-minute video like I used to do back in the day. Anyhow, love you guys. I love you all. And also coming up is an art video. Somebody did ask me, I do have to take a moment and talk about this. Somebody asked me if Bianca was sold yet, and that was sold a couple of weeks ago. They asked me if the green one that I didn't name, but I ended up naming her Majestic Jade, and she had the little golden octopus on the bottom. I did end up selling her. Peace, that was sold, but I forget what you asked me about. I think you asked me if I have lots of green ones, so if you're interested and your body called you to green, I have loads of green canvases. I have the peacock, which is called Enchante. I have which is very healing. I have Zen, that's very healing. It's the triangle canvas. But I will just I told you in the comments that I will, don't worry, no worries, I will be doing an updated art video, okay? Because I have Daisies and Dragons. She's done. I'm so excited. Where I integrated Holonite, and the other one is Darla. Darla is like in the ocean and she pops. And anyhow, I'll show you them. I'll show you what I have. I'm working on other things. I just kind of like took a day off yesterday. Like Devin was like, that's not like you. Why don't you just go get your nails done? You did a couple, and I was like, no. I tried to walk. I went out. I was walking with the dogs around the garages, and then I go, Devin, after I made dinner for my stepson and for Devin, I said, my dinner was going to be my Chinese food from the night before. So I said, I'm going to eat that after I go for a short walk after I fed the animals. And then I was out with the dogs. I started feeling a little sweaty, and I started feeling dizzy, like I needed more water, because I don't drink enough water. I'll be real. I'm honest. I don't lie. I do not drink any water, okay? I mean, just to take my vitamins and my pills, I'll force myself to take some sips. And then if I'm getting a kidney stone, then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, please, lemon juice, lemon water, warm water. But I know I don't drink enough of it, so I have to push myself to do that. And I will. because I usually manifest whatever goals I have. I am strong with that. So anyhow, expect Aries video coming up. I'm so sorry I'm late. Expect, and Devin's birthday, he's a Taurus. Devin's birthday's on Saturday, and I don't have anything yet, okay? But I will have something for him. He has everything. He has a million clothes, a million shoes, a million toys, a million everything, but there is something that he does want, but it's big for me to carry myself. I'll have to borrow my brother-in-law's truck. But anyhow, yeah, so I know it's Taurus season, but I go in order. So first Aries, and then I'll start working on Taurus, all right? And then hopefully by June I'll be caught up, okay? No, I'll be caught up by May. But yeah, there's just been so much. Anyhow, I love you guys. Definitely expect the Aries, and also little short video on art. This way people could see what I have. Maybe they could see what they're interested in, or they could just sit there and absorb the chakras. Because you can heal your chakras just by watching my art gallery. You don't even have to buy anything. If you want to buy something, you buy something. If you don't want to buy anything, if you want to buy something to support my channel. And also, oh, I forgot. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know I had so much to say. 16 minutes in, but it's okay. It's all good in the neighborhood. All right, now the coffee's kicking in. The 2 espresso shots. So I can't go into a nail shop and not talk to anybody. So when you got the shots in. All right, so somebody had emailed me, maybe 2 people recently, about a reading. So maybe I'm not clear on how I do the readings. Yes, I do readings, and they are one price, $60, okay? But I need the following information. You could give it to me in your email. I need your real name. If you don't want to give me your last name, that's fine. But just give me your first name and your middle name. I don't have to use it. Okay? I can always give you a nickname that you select or I'll select. Or sometimes I'll just go by your sign. I'll just say, this is for Virgo, or this is for Libra, or this is for Aries. Okay, so it's $60. How can you pay me? You would pay me through PayPal. I have PayPal. PayPal me./KatrinaBrady7. But anyhow, you need to give me your name, your first and your middle name if you have one. If you don't want to give me the last name, it's fine, like I just said. I know I said that, so I know I'm aware I'm repeating myself. Secondly, I need to know your questions, your birthday, of course. I definitely need your birthday because to absorb you from the internet, I at least need to go from your birthday and your name, and I write it down. And then I ask the guides to help me, my guides, and then I ask your guides. So definitely give me that if you're interested, and then also your questions. If you just want a general read, that's fine. If you just want to know what's going on at work or your career or your relationships, just tell me specifically what do you want to know about. If you want it more in depth, then let me know the people who have passed, what their name is. I used to like to know when they passed away. Like, I just needed to know really when they passed away. I don't need their birthday. I just need your birthday. Okay? But just like tell me who they were to you, like my dad or my cousin. All right? If you could give me a picture, that only helps me. But if you say, I don't understand how to do the picture thing, Katrina, I don't know how to, because I don't know how to do that. That's why a lot of times I would give people my phone number so that they can directly send it to my phone. And then I just look at it, put my hand on it, and that helps. But if you can't do that, I've done a million readings without it. Don't see the picture of the person. I just go through my guides and my head. And just your questions, just be specific. What do you want to know? Sometimes people just say, are there any messages from the people in heaven? I had a couple of people that didn't have anybody in heaven. And I was like, wow, look at you with everybody living. Okay. But you still, even if everybody's living around you, you still have your spirit guides, that people that you don't even know, and maybe some people that you do know. Like I have Shanann, and people will say, well, you never knew Shanann in life. How could she be your spirit guide? She is. She is. Okay? We just literally hit it off. Okay? I'm going to put up on my community page, I've been putting up some of my older videos that I found. And Ruby, thank you so much. She taught me how to do a couple of things. She taught me how to, I never knew how to do it. Find my old videos. I knew how to share them onto Facebook, and I didn't really like sharing them on Facebook because, I don't know, Facebook, I was like, I don't want you to know my business. Now I don't give a F. Okay? Anyway, when you get older, like me, you give less F's. Okay? Trust and believe. Alright? Anyhow, Ruby Tuesday, Ruby Heart, she taught my fellow sister, she taught me how to find my old videos that I did on Gannon, that I did on Summer, that I did on Suzanne Morphew, that I did on Jennifer Dulos, that I did on Sincere and Classic, my grandsons, and link them to my community post. I did not know how to do that. Okay, 4 years in, how many years in? 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, 23. 4 years in, I just learned that. See, you can teach an old dog, an old bulldog, new tricks. Okay, you can. All right. So I thank you, Ruby, for helping me to do that. So if you are wondering, oh, I would like to see more on Summer. Well, I've already done it. I have more to do, but look at my old stuff. I have a whole playlist, but go to my community page and you'll see my old videos. You'll see my hair blue. When I went blue for Gannon, you could tell that was 3 years ago. Actually, yeah, that was in 2020. A lot of those videos were January 2020, February 2020, and March 2020. Okay, so please go see them. You just really have to put in Mystic Brady / Lori Vallow, Mystic Brady / Gannon Stalk, or Harley Hunt, whatever the topic that you want to see more of. Anyways, yeah, so I thank Ruby for helping me with that. Truly, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Because I'm lame with technology. I'm like, how do you do that? I would love to do that because people don't believe me like that. I don't know how to put together a validation video. I would love to put together validation video. I have 1,900 videos, guys. 1,900. I have done my work. Okay? I don't need to copy anybody else's work. I don't need to tap into somebody else's and steal anything because I have my own. God bless the child who has his own. Okay? Billie Holiday song. Anyway, some people will get it, some people, all right. Whoever's meant to get it gets it. All right. I love you guys. Yeah, so if you were interested in a reading or you're interested in my artwork, go to my Gmail, and I'll put it in the comments of this video, but this video won't be up until I'm home tonight. So yeah, how is that gonna work? Yeah, because I can't upload this video because my phone's gonna go dead. So, and I'll be in a public place. So anyhow, when you see this video, know that I'm gonna be coming at you with the art video and the Aries. Those are my two focuses next, okay? No matter what trials are going on and whatnot, sometimes I need a break from that because it kind of breaks your heart. And it makes you have nightmares. I was talking to Kim Magical last night, very, very late at night, and Forever Bella, very late at night. And with Kim Magical, she was having a Lori Vallow nightmares. And I was trying to tell her what shows I watch. Like I watch Bravo to just like calm down and stuff. But I barely sleep. And so when I can sleep, it's usually in the morning. Like after I wake up from the couch, I go into the bedroom. So from like 6 o'clock in the morning to about 11, if I don't have to go to work, then I could sleep. But I have nightmares even then when I finally do, So I just rest. Just resting. Rest your eyes, rest your mind, and be not afraid, and know that your soul is protected by God and by Jesus. Okay? Love you guys. And the angels. Ask the angels to come around you. Sometimes when I have a nervous day or a bad day or just like a wishy-washy day where I'm missing the people that are in heaven, and I say, please God, send me my angels. Let me feel. I want to feel those angels. Whether it's a feather that I see, but I don't even want the feather. I don't even want a coin. Some people, my friend Christine Valvik, my best friend Christine Valvik, she finds coins and she knows her mother's around or her grandfather's around. And like I've said before, I see hearts or white butterfly. I don't mind the white butterflies or the hearts, but sometimes I want them to wrap their ever-loving arms around me, and I want to feel that. I want to feel the protection. So I say that. I put that in my request. I say, please, dear God, dear God, Jesus, Mary, Mother Mary, please let me feel your love. Please let me feel your protection. I just want to feel it. Been living without my parents for so long, and I would like to feel your love and protection, your heavenly love and protection. And trust and believe I do feel it. Or something happens and it takes me to a friend, or it takes me to see something beautiful, or somebody writes something beautiful to me. Like the other night when I was looking through my emails, I got an email from somebody, and I didn't remember seeing her on my in my comments ever. And she said, well, I'm a sub of yours, but I never comment. And I think she wanted a reading. I did write back to her. Anyhow, she said to me, you are like a light at the end of the tunnel for me. And I was really, really depressed and down. But then then all of a sudden I saw you on YouTube and you started to give me hope. And I was like, oh my gosh, I needed to hear that. Like sometimes you just need to know, am I doing this for a reason? Like, am I just wasting time and being a nuisance, with my big old face coming up with all these videos? Am I just like, am I doing this for nothing? Like, am I just stupid? And when I get a comment like that, it just warmed my heart, and that was a sign for me. Yeah, keep on going. Keep on being your obnoxious self, okay? Because some people get you, all right? And if they don't get you, they can always move along. Keep it moving to another channel, okay? Don't stop by here. You don't have to be in the Mystic Brady Bunch if you do not want to be in the Mystic Brady Bunch, okay? We don't hold anybody hostage in the Mystic Brady Bunch. We let you fly like a butterfly, okay? Or sting like a bee, whatever you need to do, okay? Don't worry, we have our EpiPens available. Okay. Now it's just getting weird. But anyhow, I do feel when I ask God, I put that extra request, for God to please put his angels around me and himself. I know he's busy. I know he's totally busy. But I ask for Jesus a lot of times. I ask for Mother Mary, and I get them. And I feel my spirit guides. And sometimes I'm really just like in the mood for Shanann. I get in the mood for her because like she helped me with this whole thing. And I will it's a 14-minute video. I will link that next to my community page in case you never saw my first video. My very first video where I started my YouTube channel, it was 14 minutes and 14 seconds, I think. Because I had a phone that did not tape, and I totally didn't understand how to do things, but my phone did not tape more than like a few minutes, like 15 minutes. And I was just really paranoid about how many minutes I'm supposed to talk. So I tried to like do shorter videos back then. And maybe I should go back to that. Okay, 30 minutes? Are you kidding me, Mystic Brady? Okay. Why are you talking to yourself in the third person? How narcissistic. Okay, I love you guys. I hope you are well. I hope if you need healing and you are not feeling well, that you feel the angels surround you, and God and Archangel Raphael call him to you. Ask God to let him come to you to heal you physically, emotionally, mentally. Okay, and I will see you guys another time. Love you. Namaste.